Hello everybody, this is Blast here. I am again on Planet Coaster. Today's a special day because today we're going to be attempting to get this roller coaster built. So although we're not quite at a monthly profit of 3,000 yet, we're nowhere near that. We're going to put the coaster in to try and get the money from the coaster to help us do that. So today what we're going to do is going to build a coaster. Now if you look at the stats that we need to do, it needs to be 5 excitement, less than 5 nausea, and 5 seconds of airtime. Now, as it happens, I've spent a little bit of time away from this, just having a little mess about with some things. So, right, while you were gone, or rather in between videos, this is what I've done. So we've got a new set of shops here. There's a chief beef and some sort of drinky thing, drinky thing, and one of these has now changed into a balloon stall, although it doesn't seem to get much trade and I think it's losing money, so I might change that back to something else, but it's there anyway. And I certainly haven't seen anybody with a balloon, and I haven't really been looking, but I haven't seen anybody with a balloon, which is a shame. What else have I done? I've just tweaked my staff because the staff were leaving all the time. So what I've done is I've changed the wages on them. So the mechanics have been fine. The vendors have been a little bit iffy. Some have been quitting, but some haven't. And I found that if you train them, they of course get a little bit happier, but they expect more money. So I've found a nice level where they seem to be happy. The janitors, I reckon about 230 for a level 1 and 250 for a level 3, and they seem very happy there, and I'm sure they are. They're doing fine. The park itself is it's not losing money. I've been paying off the loan. We had a massive loan, if you remember. So it is actually making a bit of profit. I paid off the loan here, so it should be making some money. How's that? It should be making some money. So the loan payments were about 1,000. All right, so it's maybe losing a bit, but I've been building as well. Construction costs, where am I? 0. Maybe not. So maybe it's about even. But we're going to change that because we're going to put in our new coaster, and it's going to go over here in this big space. I've already put a little path that runs round here so that I can get people on and off it, and I put a few little torch lights in there and a few little benches on there just so people can sit down. And we're going to need some more food and drink over this way as well, and that always helps encourage people over to a different part of the park, and it'll help with things like this and this. As people are trying to get in between the two coasters, they'll have to go in between these two rides. Right, so coaster. So I've made the coaster already, okay? So what I did was I've been into my little sandbox and had a play around, and I built this coaster called the Big Air Canyon. Now, I don't quite know how it's going to go in because I haven't tried to fit the thing in. It's saying insufficient funds. I know that. That's alright. That's okay. But I'm just trying to work out how it's going to go in. Let's just have a look. So it seems to fit in alright, doesn't it? I don't think space is an issue, is it? And I can certainly get some... if I put it there, now imagine that it's there. If I now move my cursor around, I could get a pathway coming round here somewhere, couldn't I? And put more rides in round the back. And certainly that looks alright to me. It's touching some trees over in the right hand side there, isn't it? Let's just pull out a little bit. I think we're okay there. I think we could pop that in. I don't know. It says obstructed now. Insufficient funds, right? So we're going to do that, and it costs 7,500. So into the park management, we're going to get a new loan. 10 grand. There we go. Now we should be able to get blueprint, and it's called the Big Air Canyon. Now, if you're watching this thinking, well, hang on a second, hang on 1 second, you're showing us this thing, and you know, I can't reproduce this. You've built this. I can't reproduce. Well, you can. You absolutely can, and the reason you can is it's in my blueprints. So if you actually go into the Steam Workshop and look for Backblast, spelt the same way as the website, as my YouTube channel, sorry. So that's B4C Gay L4ST, you will see all my blueprints in there. So the Cyclone, which you haven't seen in a game yet, I don't think. Big Air Canyon. The Cyclone's not that great, actually. Congo Rapids is very good. That's a very good one. And, of course, the Cloud Eatery, which I'm very proud of. And I'm not sure that's in any of my games. It's in some of my videos. It's certainly in the alpha videos. But anyway, here it is. This is the Big Air Canyon. And as you can see, I've built the thing, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do the usual place entrance, place exit. Now, as you can see, there's 2 trains. Oh, hey! So what I've done is, and I did the same with this while you were away, sorry, I extended the station. So rather than putting a block brakes in somewhere, I extended the station so that it actually fits 2 trains in the station, and that works as well as block brakes. So there you go. So we've got the entrance in. Exit's going to be here. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a path. We're going to build more path. Let's have a path, and we're going to build more path along the same styley as oldie path. 6 meters wide. Seems about right, doesn't it? Boom. Can we change the length of the path, please? Yeah. Now, how much park have I got to play with over here? We've got up to the dotted line there, so let's bring it right out over here. That's a nice bit there. Let's just move this over. And we're going to do this. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. And we're going to maybe, how about folks, bringing it round like this. Ha ha ha, la la la, la la la. Oh, don't like that, do we? No, just get rid of that and get rid of that. And just, yeah, that's the sort of thing we're after. Now, can we just tidy that up? That's lovely. There we go. So it's now saying, oh, I can build an exit. Look, I can build an exit. I know you can build an exit. I know. I don't like that. I don't like that even more. I'm just trying to delete it now. Just leave me alone. I don't want your stupid path there. Right, so what have we got there? We've got a nice little loopy going around the roller coaster. It needs testing, of course. So let's see where we're up to. So let's get the maintenance set to every 10 minutes for a coaster. And let's get the ride. It should already be set up. So yeah, it is. It's asking for a full load, and it's saying no minimum time, but the maximum waiting is just under 2 minutes. Leave at least 3 seconds between trains. It's going to take longer than that for them to fill up anyway. We can change the track color and everything because I just built it. I didn't actually style it or anything. I just built the thing. So maybe we can do something. It's actually called Big Air Canyon, but you know, you can change the name to whatever you wish. The idea of the ride was just to get the big air in. So you'll see a lot of these wee high speed lumps like that, and of course we're going to ride the thing. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's get it finished, let's get the paths on, and what I'll do then is we'll get you a ride on the actual thing. How's that? Does that sound good? I think that sounds fantastic. I'll get you a nice little ride while it's being tested. Oh, does that not fit under there? Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to curl it underneath like that. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to bring you down. We need to bring it towards the path, really, don't we? Now, it is actually quite a fast ride in that there isn't an awful lot of time you spend on the ride. So I think the path can afford to be a little bit longer than certainly the Flying Dragon over there, which people complain that the path is too long. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to... is that sloping down? I want it to slope down and curve. Can we slope down and curve? Please? Not that much. Okay, well... I'll be alright. That's fine. Look at that. That's fine. We'll get some shops in. Maybe a ride here, actually. That would be pretty awesome. We'll get another ride in there. How much money have I got? 4,000. Let's get another ride in. Ha ha ha! Right, what haven't I got? We haven't got a cube. They're massive, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not that big. I thought it'd be a lot bigger. Well, what else is there? No, let's have one of these. Let's have the old cube. And which way... Oh, no. Which way do we want to go in? Do we want it sideways like that? Hello. Hey-o, hey-o. I think what we're going to do is if we pop the cube in maybe like this. Yeah, that's the one. And the idea is that we're going to have people coming in here and they're coming off here like that. We're going to have path and path and path and path, path. Connect the entrance. Let's have another orange one because we're having this as the orange area where you can buy orange. Maybe if we have orange burgers and orange drinks that you can buy. How's that? Does it sound good? Now I've got angle snap on, which I'm going to switch off just for now. Just gives a little better pathway. I think we're going to connect you up there. And then we're going to get the exit path. All my exit paths have been this funny grey thing, and I'm going to change the length of the path because I don't like that. Let's get the angle down here like this. And we're just going to go straight off like that. We're going to pop some theming in at some point because that's an important factor on this particular scenario. So let's get the cube open. Let's get the cube open. We can open the cube, can't we? So let's have you as like that and like that. Any load. And we're going to have you, Mr. Train Ride. Let's get you testing. And what we're going to do is, me and you are going to have a ride on it. Alright? Don't tell anybody that we've been on it. It's a secret. And it's all about big air. Big air. So it's quite a fast ride. Lots of big air. Big heights. Big drops. And remember, this is in the Steam Workshop. So look for me there. Backblast. Both the A's are number 4s. Backblast. In the Steam Workshop, you can download this and pop it in your park if you wish. If you don't, good. Good for you. Go and do your own thing. Suits me fine. In fact, go and do your own thing and then tell me what you've built. Say, look at this fantastic thing. And I might even, if you put yours into the Steam Workshop, I might even use some of yours in my theme parks. Whee! Big air! Whee! More big air! Whee! Big air! Number 3. Big air round. I might want to smooth that though. I said it was fast. You go. And that, folks, is the Big Air Canyon. Now I might actually build up the scenery around it so it looks like it's going through a canyon. How's that? I might actually do that. Oh, we shall see. So that is now tested. We're all good. Big Air Canyon is open for business, folks. 2 trains. I'm not actually going to spend an awful lot longer on this, simply because my tea's in the oven. And we are going to want to go and stop that burning in a moment. Village shop small. Let's just get you in. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop you there. And what we're going to do is we've got a food and a drink. So let's change this. Let's do the edit building. Get rid of that. Press delete. Go to shops and we'll pop a drink one in here. We want custom, don't we? We want drinks, 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 drinks. What do we want? Drinks, drinks, drinks. Guppy Energy, Cosmic Cow. Let's pop a Cosmic Cow in. So let's just go ZZ. There we are. Needs to come up a little bit. No, that's rubbish. It's too high. Grid height's too high. No, down a bit. Down a bit. Back a bit. Is that perfect? Oh, that's it. There we go. We've got a Cosmic Cow, and let's build blueprints, and we want a toilet block, don't we? We want toilets. So it's one of those, and it's saying you haven't got enough money. You haven't got enough money. You ain't got the money. You ain't got the money to be building this fella. And we want it slightly off center like that. In fact, no, what I do want to do is, do we want a first aid? I can put the first aid near the cube. We want this slightly canted over like that. Come on. Now, how much is this? 652. So we're there, aren't we? We're there or thereabouts. So we've almost got the money. Let's just dip down a little bit. The ride's kicked off because it's been waiting almost 2 minutes. Come on, we're at 6 something. Oh, that's my tea burning. So we're just going to build this, and then I'm going to say adieu. So long and farewell. And I might, well, no, I think next time. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to finish this before my tea burns anyway. So, right. So next time we're going to put this in, and I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to maybe do some theming around here because we've still got to get some more rides in because we're still short on the objectives. So it's the same that we've built the coaster, but we need the scenery rating up and we need to reach monthly profit. Now I'm not that bothered about that. That will come up with time as I put more rides in. And now what will happen is people, as they go in between this coaster and this coaster, they'll be going past these two. So more people will actually go on those as well. So I think that we're going to get that going up as we just develop the park. Anyway, we need to put more scenery rating in, so I'm going to develop round here, and that'll be in the next video. I hope you're enjoying it. My name's Backblast. Please look me up on the Steam Workshop and maybe download a couple of the rides, or if you wish, point me to your workshop. Leave a comment in the comments, and I'll check out your rides and I'll check out your shops and things like that, and I'll maybe even use them in the game. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. I've been Backblast.